What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Today you already know there's no winter, we'll go straight to the news. But before that, let me ask you if we can reach 350 likes in this video. So please smash the like button, it is really important. Also don't forget to leave a comment down below and to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We are back to the transfer news and the transfer videos. I missed you guys, enjoy, let's go. Okay guys, we're gonna start with the news that you probably already know. Messi will stay with Barcelona for the 2020-2021 season. Now we move on to some new confirmations. Wolverhampton have loaned defender Todd Gomes to Swiss club Grasshopper after signing him permanently from Portuguese club Estoril. Birmingham Live reports that the 21-year-old Portuguese talent has moved to the Swiss Super League to continue his development. Everton has signed Brazilian midfielder for 25 million euros from Napoli on a 3-year deal. Sergio Rico has signed a contract with PSG that runs until through 2024. Juve defender Romero joins Atalanta on a 2-season loan. David Button has joined West Bromwich Albion on a permanent deal for an undisclosed fee. Wolverhampton have completed the signing of highly rated teenager striker Fabio Silva in a club record 40 million euros agreement with Porto. The 18-year-old becomes the latest Portuguese star to join the ranks at Wolverhampton. The deal to take him to England sees the ambitious Premier League outfit set a new benchmark with the most expensive signing in the club's history. Basanta has announced his retirement officially on Twitter. Newcastle have seen a bid of 15 million euros for left-back Jamal Lewis accepted by Norwich, reports Sky Sports. Liverpool were keen on the move for the 22-year-old earlier in the summer, but the Northern Ireland international appears set to move to St James Park. Lazio has reached an agreement with Fenerbahce for Muriqi. The player will now sign the contract with Lazio and have medical soon. Dijon have reinforced their attack with the capture of Ivory Coast international Roger Assale from Young Boys, the club has confirmed. The 26-year-old has made the move from Switzerland to France, having spent part of the 2020 on loan at Leganés. After arriving at the club in the winter of 2018, Sacco has joined Cosenza, the Serie B side, on loan without a purchase option. We're gonna stay in Italy now. This time Serie A new boy Spezia has picked up the services of former Sampdoria man Jacopo Sala, the club has confirmed. The central midfielder, a former Italy youth international, arrives as a free agent after he was let go by Spal following their relegation to Serie B. And now we start with the rumors guys. Manchester City are ramping up their chase for Napoli centre-back Koulibaly. The Premier League side have had difficulties agreeing a fee with their Serie A counterparts, but Di Marzio reports City appear ready to match the asking price of 75 million euros. Barcelona are close to finalizing a deal for Liverpool star Wijnaldum ahead of the start of the new La Liga season. With Wijnaldum only having 10 months left on his contract, AD reports the Catalan could agree a fee with Liverpool for the Netherlands midfielder of around 20 million euros. The 29-year-old could have his medical at Camp Nou as early as Tuesday. Newcastle United are in discussion to sign Sassuolo left-back Rogério. The 22-year-old who impressed in Serie A last season could join the Premier League club for a fee of 14 million euros according to Sky Sports. Arturo Vidal will soon sign a 2-year deal with Inter, Tuttosport reports. The Chilean midfielder is currently cutting ties with Barcelona and will put pen to paper on a deal that runs until 2022 with the option to extend for an additional season. Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba is keen on a return to Juventus, Tuttosport claims. The Italian outlet reports that the World Cup winner is stalling on signing an extension with the Premier League side, as he remains hopeful that the Bianconeri will lodge a bid for his services in the near future. Bayer Leverkusen and Hertha Berlin are keen on Lyon midfielder Jeff Renia Delight, L'Equipe reports. The 22-year-old has made no secret of his desire to leave and could be set for a new adventure in Germany. Sampdoria have made an official approach for Leicester midfielder Adrian Silva, according to Gianluca Di Marzio. Ex-Leicester boss Claudio Ranieri is now hoping he can lure Silva to Sampdoria, with the Portuguese star's current deal at the King Power Stadium set to expire in 2021. Leeds United have identified Barcelona midfielder Rafinha as a transfer target according to Sport. The Blaugrana will sanction the 27-year-old's departure if their 16 million euros asking price is met during the summer transfer window. Leeds have already contacted Barca to discuss a potential deal for Rafinha as Marcelo Bielsa continues his preparations for the new Premier League season. Juventus are ready to submit a player plus cash offer for Tottenham midfielder Ndombele, according to Calcio Mercato. The Bianconeri are ready to include Federico Bernardeschi in any final deal for the Frenchman, who moved to Spurs from Lyon last year. Ndombele still has 5 years left to run on his contract with Tottenham, but has fallen out of favor under Jose Mourinho. Barcelona are eager to offload Samuel Umtiti during the summer transfer window, according to Mundo Deportivo. The 26-year-old does not feature in new Blaugrana boss Ronald Koeman's plans for the upcoming season and is open to moving on to a new challenge. Umtiti, who has been linked with the likes of Arsenal and Manchester United in recent months, could leave Camp Nou on a free transfer in the coming weeks. Parma defender Matteo Darmian is closing in on a move to Inter, according to Calcio Mercato. The 30-year-old will move to San Siro for a fee of 2.5 million euros, having been persuaded to join the Nerazzurri by their current head coach Antonio Conte. Paris Saint-Germain have rejected an offer from Celtic for Michel Bakker, according to Sky Sports. The Hawks inquired about a loan deal for the 20-year-old left back, but the Parisians have turned down their initial approach. PSG have not completely closed off the possibility of sanctioning Bakker's departure, but Celtic are ready to look at alternative targets. Barcelona have agreed a 25 million euros deal with Lyon for Dutch forward Memphis Depay, claims La Vanguardia. Ronald Koeman is looking to add fresh faces to his ranks at Camp Nou and has turned to one he knows well from his time in charge of the Netherlands national side. Juventus are closing in on a deal for Barcelona striker Luis Suarez, according to Tutto Sport. The Uruguayan has been deemed surplus to requirements at Camp Nou by Ronald Koeman and is now set to take on a new challenge in Italy. Thiago Alcantara insists that he has not told anyone that he is leaving, as speculation continues to suggest that the Bayern Munich midfielder is destined to link up with Liverpool or Manchester United. The Spain international has said, "I have not told anyone that I am leaving. Every year you put me in a different club." West Ham have tabled a bid of over 23 million euros for Burnley defender James Tarkowski, claims Sky Sports. David Moyes is eager to add another centre-back to his squad at the London Stadium. Talking about West Ham, they have refused to meet Brentford's 23 million euros asking price for Saad Berame, according to The Telegraph. Chelsea and Arsenal are also tracking the Algerian winger who starred for the Bees in the Championship last season. The Hammers will look to continue raising funds by selling Philippe Anderson and Manuel Lanzini. Bournemouth have accepted Aston Villa's bid of 23 million euros plus for striker Callum Wilson, Football Insider reports. Several clubs have been chasing the 28-year-old, who looks set to leave the Cherries after their relegation to the Championship. Villa still must convince Wilson to join them, with the striker thought to prefer a move to Newcastle. Nottingham Forest are in talks with PSG over a move for defender Loic Mbeasso. Norwich have reportedly made an approach for the France under-20 man, whose contract with PSG expires in 2021. Crystal Palace are lining up a move for Sassuolo forward Jeremy Boga, according to Sky Sports. As Zaha aims to leave the club this summer, Crystal Palace have turned their attention towards Boga as a possible replacement. Crystal Palace are set to face major competition for Boga, who has interest from Napoli, Rennes, Atalanta and Bayer Leverkusen. Bakayoko is really close to seal a loan move to AC Milan for 3 million euros with an obligation to buy for 30 million euros. Premier League giants Liverpool, Manchester United and Arsenal are all looking to capitalize on the uncertainty surrounding Antoine Griezmann's future, reports the Daily Mail. Griezmann had been promised a leading role at Barcelona by Ronald Koeman once Lionel Messi had left the club. But with the Argentines' exit U-turn and the return of Philippe Coutinho to the squad, the Frenchman, who endured a bad debut season at Camp Nou, could find himself marginalized from Koeman's plans and available for transfer. Batshuayi is set to receive an offer for a contract extension from Chelsea, according to The Sun. Out of contract next June, the Belgian could renew until 2021 and then head back out on loan in order to attract potential suitors. Sheffield United are on the verge of completing a double transfer swoop at Derby County, reports the Daily Mail. Jayden Bogle and Max Lowe are set to move to Bramall Lane in exchange for a fee totaling around 11 million euros. Leeds United are set to make Joško Gvardiol their latest summer signing, according to the Daily Mail. Gvardiol, 18 years old, has impressed since bursting onto the scene with Dinamo Zagreb, and the defender is now likely to head to the Premier League newcomers for a fee worth around 20 million euros. And finally, to finish the video guys, Liverpool defender Nat Phillips is attracting interest from clubs in both the Championship and the Bundesliga, according to the Daily Express. The youngster spent last season with Stuttgart in Germany, and his string of performances there could seal an immediate return to the nation. But a handful of British outfits, Blackburn Rovers, Bristol City and Swansea City among them, also have designs on the 23-year-old. We reached the end of the video guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, our goal for today's video is 350 likes, so please destroy that like button. It only takes 1 second of your time and it is really important. Also, it is really important for me and for this new channel to grow if you could drop a comment down below. And finally, subscribe if you're new to the channel and if you want to keep following me and watching my content. I'm Defaults, I hope you guys have a good day, stay safe and I'll see you in the next video.